Have you ever been engrossed in a book or TV show only to feel the weight of your dog's gaze upon you? It's a moment that can catch you off guard, pulling you out of your immersion and making you wonder what could possibly be going through their mind. You look down, and there they are, eyes locked on you with an intensity that can be both endearing and unnerving. Those soulful eyes seem to be trying to communicate something profound, something that words can't quite capture. This peculiar habit of dogs has mystified and amused humans for centuries. From ancient times to the modern day, the doggy stare has been a subject of fascination and speculation. What is it that makes our canine companions fixate on us with such unwavering focus? Why do dogs stare at us? Is it a simple act of curiosity, or is there a deeper, more complex reason behind those penetrating eyes? Is it pure adoration, a silent plea for treats, or something else entirely? Perhaps it's a combination of all these things, a multifaceted form of communication that we are only beginning to understand. While we may never fully unravel the mysteries of the canine mind, understanding the reasons behind your dog's stare can deepen your bond and enhance your communication. It's a way for them to connect with us on a level that transcends words, a silent dialogue that speaks volumes. Dogs, unlike their wolf ancestors, have evolved to communicate effectively with humans. Over thousands of years, they have developed a unique ability to read our emotions and respond in ways that are incredibly attuned to our needs. Staring, as we'll soon discover, is a key part of their communication repertoire. It's a way for them to gauge our reactions, to understand our moods, and to convey their own feelings and desires. So, the next time your furry friend fixes you with that intense gaze, remember there's more to it than meets the eye. It's a window into their world, a glimpse into the rich and complex relationship that we share with our canine companions. Embrace it, and you might just find yourself understanding your dog in ways you never thought possible. Let's face it, one of the most common reasons dogs stare at us is quite simple. They want something. Dogs are masters of nonverbal communication, and their gaze can be a powerful tool for getting their needs met. A hungry dog might stare longingly at the cupboard where you keep their treats, while a dog needing to go outside might stare at you by the door, willing you to notice their silent plea. Recognizing these cues is essential for being a responsive and attentive owner. Over time, dogs learn to associate specific actions with their owner's responses, further refining their communication strategy. So, if your dog's insistent stare usually means a walk is in order, they've successfully trained you to interpret their silent language. Beyond their practical needs, dogs also use eye contact to express a range of emotions, from love and affection to anxiety and uncertainty. When your dog gazes into your eyes with a soft, relaxed expression, it's their way of saying, "I love you, and I feel safe with you." This mutual gaze triggers the release of oxytocin, the love hormone, in both dogs and humans, strengthening the bond between you. This deep connection is further solidified through mutual grooming, playtime, and simply spending quality time together. The trust and affection reflected in your dog's gaze are a testament to the unique relationship humans share with these remarkable creatures. Dogs are incredibly observant creatures, always on the lookout for new and interesting things in their environment. They are constantly absorbing information about their surroundings, taking in every detail with their keen senses. Their stare is often a reflection of their natural curiosity, a window into their inquisitive minds. As they try to make sense of the world around them, they observe everything with great interest. A dog might stare intently at a new object, a passing car, or even a fluttering leaf. They might also fix their gaze on you while you're engaged in a mundane task, like folding laundry or cooking dinner. They are trying to decipher what you're doing, why you're doing it, and if it holds any relevance to them. This behavior is not just about curiosity, it's also about learning and understanding their human companions. This innate curiosity is what makes dogs such adaptable and quick learners. They observe our actions and often try to mimic them. They watch, they listen, and they process all the information they gather. From our every move, they learn about our routines, our habits, and even our emotions. So the next time you catch your dog staring, remember they're not just being nosy. They're actively engaging with their environment and trying to understand their place in it. They might be watching children play, birds fluttering outside, or even the way you interact with other people. Every stare is a moment of learning, a chance for them to gather more information about the world they live in. This constant observation helps them become better companions, more attuned to our needs and emotions. It's one of the many reasons why dogs are such beloved members of our families. Their ability to connect with us on such a deep level is truly remarkable. So cherish those moments when your dog is staring at you. It's their way of saying they care and want to understand you better. Embrace their curiosity, and you'll find a deeper bond forming between you and your furry friend. After all, in their eyes, you are the most fascinating part of their world. Section 5. Staring Contest Champions, the Breed Factor. While all dogs use staring as a form of communication, certain breeds are more prone to it than others. Breeds bred for close human interaction, such as herding dogs and companion breeds, tend to be more expressive with their eyes. Border Collies, for instance, are renowned for their intense herding stare, a trait that served them well in their working roles. Similarly, breeds like Pugs and French Bulldogs, bred for companionship, are known for their soulful eyes and frequent gazing. Of course, every dog is an individual, and breed tendencies are just a starting point. Your dog's unique personality, upbringing, and environment also play a significant role in shaping their communication style. Section 6. Good stare, bad stare, reading the signals. Not all stares are created equal. While most doggy gazes are benign, even affectionate, it's important to recognize the difference between a friendly stare and one that signals discomfort or aggression. A relaxed, soft gaze, often accompanied by a wagging tail and relaxed body language, is a positive sign. On the other hand, a hard stare with tense muscles, a closed mouth, and wrinkled brows can be a warning sign. If you encounter a dog exhibiting these warning signs, it's best to avoid eye contact and slowly move away. Understanding canine body language is crucial for safe and positive interactions with all dogs. Section 7. The Power of Eye Contact, Deepening the Human-Animal Bond. Eye contact is a powerful force in the human-animal bond. When you take the time to look into your dog's eyes, really look, you're opening up a channel of communication that transcends words. You are acknowledging their presence, their emotions, and their importance in your life. This mutual gaze strengthens your bond, builds trust, and deepens your understanding of each other. So, the next time your dog fixes you with that soulful stare, don't shy away. Meet their gaze, speak to them in a soft, reassuring voice, and let them know that their presence is cherished. Section 8. Beyond the Stare, a holistic understanding of dog communication. While staring is an important aspect of canine communication, it's just one piece of the puzzle. To truly understand your dog, you need to consider their entire body language, their tail wags, ear positions, posture, and vocalizations. A wagging tail doesn't always mean a happy dog, just as a stare doesn't always signify aggression. Context is key. By paying attention to all the subtle cues your dog is giving you, you can learn to read their mood, anticipate their needs, and respond accordingly. This holistic understanding of dog communication will enrich your relationship and prevent misunderstandings, leading to a happier and more harmonious life together. Section 9. A word of caution, staring etiquette for dog lovers. While we've established the importance of eye contact in the dog-human bond, it's crucial to remember that staring can be perceived as threatening in certain contexts. Dogs, like humans, have their own set of social rules and boundaries. Understanding these can help us communicate more effectively with our furry friends. Direct, prolonged eye contact can be misconstrued as a challenge, especially by unfamiliar dogs. This is particularly true for dogs that have had negative experiences with humans or other animals. They may interpret a stare as a sign of aggression or dominance, which can lead to defensive behavior. When approaching a new dog, it's best to avoid intense staring and instead approach calmly and allow the dog to initiate interaction. This means moving slowly, speaking softly, and letting the dog come to you at their own pace. Offering a hand for them to sniff can also be a good way to build trust. Similarly, staring at a dog who is already showing signs of fear or anxiety can exacerbate their stress. Dogs communicate their discomfort through body language, such as tucking their tails, flattening their ears, or hiding. Recognizing these signs is key to ensuring their well-being. In these situations, it's best to avert your gaze and give the dog space. By looking away and stepping back, you signal to the dog that you are not a threat. This can help them feel more secure and reduce their anxiety. By understanding the nuances of canine body language, we can ensure all our interactions with dogs are positive and respectful. This knowledge not only helps in preventing misunderstandings,